When we're in a state of constant fight or flight, everything gets depleted. So our nervous system sends like, oh, she's got to move fast. She needs energy. She's got to do this. If I don't have the stores in my body, then it's going to go right to the adrenals, which sit on top of the kidneys and kind of help with the hormones of the body. When they're not, they just do what the brain tells it to do. So if they're out of the stimulants, the hormones and what they need, they're going to rob it from our reproductive system. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a high rate of infertility and fertility issues now. So I want to talk about building vitality from the standpoint of invigorating ourselves. So I would like to do a supported back bend. This one stimulates the adrenals, so it helps to calm and balance the hormonal system. So I'd like you to have a block, preferably a sturdy block, and it doesn't matter if you're flat, medium, or high, whatever works best for you. And what you're going to do is walk your feet as close to you as possible, roll the shoulders under and lift the hips up, and you're going to place the block underneath the sacrum. And from there, keep your nose pointed at the ceiling. Staying right here, we're in a back bend and we're stimulating the kidneys. And the adrenals sit right on top of the kidneys. So stay there for a few more breaths. Maybe even closing your eyes, deepening the breath. And now notice for a moment if you can soften where you don't need to be tight. A common thing here is that people will clench their butt muscles. See if you can relax the butt muscles. The other benefit about this pose is you're in a chin lock, and so it's stretching the back of your neck without you having to do a lot of effort. And we're staying here for a little bit. So that will give a chance for the fascia to release as well. Just going to throw this in. If you suffer from hot flashes or night sweats, this is a good pose to add in because it does help balance the hormones. Now notice just for a moment the skin on your face. See if you can soften any tension around the eyes. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. Try to soften there. start to lift your hips up slightly, slide the block out, and slowly roll your spine back down. Then when you feel ready, hug one knee into the chest and then the other. That'll just counter that back bend. And while you're still on your back, you can let your feet rest on the floor if that's more comfortable for you. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, let your head roll to your right. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, roll your head to the left. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling, rolling right. Inhaling to center. Exhaling, rolling left. Inhaling back to center. Now when you feel ready, bring one leg up and then the other, and you're going to roll to one side and make your way over to all fours.